In this tutorial guide, I'm going to walk you through the 5 tasks that I perform pre-launch. Now there's actually 6 tasks, the 6 being setting up your Google Analytics, but that's a separate tutorial video which you can find below. Okay, so the first thing is looking at your plugins and either deactivating or deleting with any plugins that aren't in use and any plugins that you will not use in the future. So I'll head to my install plugins and I'll just review them, I'll deactivate them and delete them. I do recommend deleting those that you deactivate because they could actually cause a problem on your website if there's an update or your website gets hacked. So that's the first thing I do. The next thing I will do is I'll come to my settings and I will check that my permalinks are set up correctly. Now this is kind of something that you would have set up at the beginning of the development of your project, but it's always worth going back and checking that you have actually done this correctly. So I'll just review my common settings here and select the one that I want, and then I'll scroll down and I'll click Save Changes. The third thing I'll do is I'll check that search engines can actually index my website. So they can actually come to my website, crawl it, and tell the SEO engines that it is working and that they should index the website. So I'll head to General, and once I'm in General, actually it is in Reading, so I will head to Reading and I will make sure that this box here is unchecked and I will click Save Changes. For now I'm just going to keep it ticked and click Save Changes. Okay, so the fourth thing I'll do is another clearing up exercise, and that is I will head to my posts, my media and my pages, and I will look through my media and I will decide, okay, which of these images are not in use and that won't actually be in use in future, and I will go through each image and I will delete those that I don't need. Okay, this is just a clearing up exercise and it won't bog down your website, and also you'll be able to find things a lot quicker if you do this exercise. Then the last thing that I will do is I'll make sure that my plugins, my themes, and my WordPress is up to date. So to check that they're up to date, we'll head to our dashboard and we'll head to updates here, and we will just do a refresh of our plugins and our theme and our WordPress and make sure they are all up to date. And of course, keeping your plugins and everything up to date is super important. You will get updates in terms of any additional new functions that get added to the plugins that you're using, and also if you have up-to-date plugins, then you'll be less open to any security hacks. So what you can do is you can just click check again, do one last final check, and then update your plugins, themes, and WordPress. Okay, and it looks like mine are all up to date, so I'm ready to click the live button.